Hello, what's up? Today I have just kind of a quick video. I was gonna do this anyway, so I was like, why not film it in case anybody else was interested. So today's video is gonna be me going over how I make wallpapers like for your computer. I like to make one every time I do like a, not to be cringy, but like have a new era. I like to change mine like every semester, so like when like big things kind of change, you know, like I'm changing my whole daily schedule when a semester changes, or like because the new year is happening now, so like this is kind of like a new time. So I just thought I would show you how I make my backgrounds because it's really easy, it's free. So I guess the way to describe like the backgrounds I make is like a mood board kind of, pictures that are aesthetically pleasing to my taste. And then I usually like to put like some pictures that represent like goals. So what I do is go to canva.com to search in the desktop wallpaper template because that'll be the correct dimensions for the wallpaper. I'm gonna create a blank one because I would cover everything up anyways. I like to pull from 3 sources. So what I normally pull from is my own photos, my own camera roll, Pinterest, and then Tumblr. I'm not so sure. I don't really use Tumblr anymore, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to pull from that, but I'm still gonna take a look. I'm gonna start with my camera roll. I'm gonna pick some pictures from my camera roll and then I'll get back to you. So I picked a few pictures. I picked very few because I just like I don't want to show a bunch of pictures of like my friends and family when I haven't asked permission for them to be in the video. So I've chosen just 4 that are like vague, if that makes sense. So the first one I chose, which I'm going to crop, is a quote from Claudia Saluski. Actually posted it on her story and I screenshotted it because I really liked it. And it just says, learn to sit with the discomfort of disappointing people as you learn to take care of yourself, which I just thought like it was very encompassing of how I feel right now because it's my last semester of college, so I've got to make a lot of like really big decisions now. Anyways, that's one of the pictures I liked. And then another one is one I recently just took when I went on vacation in Florida of the sunset looking pretty. Third one is me reading on the beach because I want to continue reading a lot more. And then lastly is one I took on the plane coming home from Florida. And this one, the sunset one, are usually like what I do with them is like include them for like background spots. So if there's like a corner that you can't see a lot, I like to put like a little bit of the sunset in or a little bit of the lights in or something like that. That's what those pictures are mainly here for. The next thing I'm gonna do, I think, is Tumblr because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna find there. So this was my Tumblr from like a while ago and it's literally just like an aesthetic thing, basically, like aesthetic pictures. So that's why I like pulling some stuff from here too, but I haven't updated this in a while. So what you want to do is start trying to build a little bit of a color scheme. So I have kind of a mix right now, so it could go either way. I can do like warmer tones or like a more cooler tone. But I like this one, so I'm just going to save. I like this one. Okay, I think that's good enough now. So now I'm gonna go on Pinterest, which is a place where I pull a lot of mine because I update that a lot, and it's more like the place where I find pictures that represent goals. I have a few boards, but I have one specifically called Bum that is kind of like my aesthetic mood board. It's disgusting how many times I've said aesthetic in this video. And so I often pull a lot from this board specifically. So like this one I think is good. I have chosen my photos from Pinterest. Obviously you should make this like your own if you're gonna do this type of wallpaper, I guess. But these are kind of the things for me. This is kind of similar to the thing I was talking about before. This quote is about like making a life for yourself, and as I'm graduating, this is all very prevalent to my current situation. And then this is another like background one, and it also has like European architecture, and one of my goals is to live in Europe for a while. And then again, another life one. And then one of, I'm pretty sure this is Roy Gilmore studying, which I've watched Gilmore Girls and I really loved, and also like that's the vibe for this year because it's my last semester, so we're gonna be studying all the time. My last one says grow up, I'll see you at midnight, and that is from Call Me By Your Name. I feel like I include Call Me By Your Name in here at least somewhere one time every time. Okay, so that's everything I chose from Pinterest. I downloaded them all on my computer. Over here I have all my images, and so I'm just gonna drag them here so that they'll all download to Canva. And basically now all I do is just move them around a lot until I get them like organized in a way that I think looks appealing and where I can see everything. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I'm liking how this looks. So sometimes what I do is they have an elements tab in Canva and you can add like details, I guess. So on my thumbnails I'll have like stars and stuff like that, and on my current background I have stars too. So that's something I like to do a lot. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's just nice to like add little things sometimes, I think. Anyways, so these are just some examples. And then it does recommended, and so I use this one a lot. And then the nice thing about Canva too is if you click this color thing here, it'll pull colors from the photos, and that way you can like match it better. So it's like, there's a lot of brown tones in here, a lot of like, I guess I ended up going with warm, so I can match that. Whew, and just things like that. I actually don't really like that, so I'm gonna delete that. I think I'm good though. I think that I like just adding the 1 star. So what I do then is download it to my desktop and then just edit. Alright, and that's what it looks like. It's very pretty, very pretty. That's how I do my wallpapers, vision board type thing, whatever you want to call it. I know this is kind of a random video, but I was like, I'm going to make this anyways. Maybe somebody will be interested. Subscribe for more videos. I'm going back to college soon, so there'll be a lot more college videos hopefully coming up. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.